How's it going, Veve and Ecomi community? It is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update. And today we're going to jump right into the charts. Not too much to go over today, unfortunately, but there is something. And yeah, so today is it is currently 1:59 a.m. Saturday, September 11th, 2021. We're going to go through up the disclaimer and as well as a moment of silence. All right, everybody. So thank you for staying through that. So let's go ahead and jump into the charts. So we are looking on the weekly right now, and what do we? Oops, I'm gonna turn that down. What do we currently see? And also what happened since last video. So obviously we've had this weekly open from the last weekly close, and we are currently printing downside. Obviously what I'd like to see from this weekly candle, personally, I'd like to see it close below this 3074 area. So relatively down here, anywhere below that 3074 would be ideal for me personally, and how I'm looking to play this current price action. I'm dropping down to the daily. So we had these this low right here, this 34. It was that 34.14 level that we had marked, and we obviously exceeded that. And obviously our next target is the 28.57, but we have not made it there yet. So we can go ahead and take this fella off. So we did capture that liquidity. I'm gonna go ahead and delete a few of these as well, as they might not be significant. I think they still are, but not as significant, and especially for right now. But yeah, we exceeded those lows. We're on the daily. That candle closed below those lows, especially. Super important in terms of the directional bias for how the market's going right now. But let's go ahead and drop into the 4 hour and see what we are doing. So currently, I think we could see on these time frames at least, I think we could see some sort of smaller retracement, a little bit of the upside, and before we head down, because this is obviously currently a falling knife, as we see, and just something just like drastic, like a huge drop like this could happen any second. So it's always something to be mindful of, and you always want to keep your eye on that, especially when there's a lot of slippage. Like it could just slip and go right back up, just leave you a little wick. But and that would be the play. That'd be like, oop, yeah, buying is going on, and especially that'd be a really big buying in this case, because there'd have to be enough money to move that market down then back up to fill their order on the downside. Anyway, so we are currently printing down since last we have spoken. Now what would I currently like to see? Tough to say. Not really though. Oops, what did I do? So one tell thing that I see right now is this candle, this bullish candle right here. It kind of filled in to the upside, so that what that's telling me, this is healthy price action currently. It is filling itself back in and printing downwards, so we could see itself fill again and just continue. Yeah, let me go ahead and draw some stuff for you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the daily, because oops, I'm screwing up. Gate.io tools, y'all know how I feel about those. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that too, and we're just gonna remember, keep in mind that 28.870 or 28.75 or 28.57, I'm sorry, area as relatively our next target to exceed. It obviously didn't happen within the time frame I was thinking. I think I was kind of expecting the market to dump a little harder, but it didn't, obviously. So this is going to be our next sustained target. And this blue box right here that I have, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. If the market does happen to hit that and reject that area, which was relatively like the 3100 hold level, that should, I'd actually just like to keep an eye on that, see how it trades through that, because it actually could trade lower and then back up. But yeah, from here, though, we could obviously see price retrace before we continue down, but realistically, I think it's gonna be a lot smaller before it drops. That's just me, though. That's just how I see things. Especially when there's these sharp sells. I think the sharp selling continues, but then we also have little pullbacks, especially like this. So you never know. You never know. But I'm primarily looking to the downside right now, still, until proven otherwise. So we're going to keep our eyes on that 28.57. That's why I was saying not too much to look at yet, besides the fact that we have made this nice close right here, which is really confirming the lower time frame bears. And some other things are lining up, which I won't get into quite yet, because it's just I feel like a little bit too complicated, and it would take a little bit of explaining, and it'd probably take a whole nother video to actually explain a few other things that I see within the market. So if y'all like to maybe see something like that, drop a comment and we will make it happen. So with that being said, everybody, it is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update. Let's just be mindful, maybe a potential short little upside or short little impulse to the upside in the market before we continue to head down. But overall, I am still looking at that 28.57. So with that being said, everybody, this is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update, and I will see y'all in the next video. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. Peace.